So anyway, we've just shown you some of the cool stuff in BASIC. So if you'd like to learn how to make programs like this, it's easy, and I'll tell you how. So if you do a Google search on Chipmunk Basic, you'll quickly see you can download this programming environment for free. Once you install it on your computer, it's pretty much the easiest programming environment to get up and running quickly. And if you think there's an easier programming language than BASIC to get up and running quickly, shoot me an email, or tell me what it is, because I don't know of a one that's better. Okay, what? Okay, Emmett says there is. What is it?
My friend made a game with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You'll have to show me this game offline. Okay, Emmett. So, at the Chipmunk Basic homepage, there's a ton of really cool things there, including a step-by-step tutorial on how to use BASIC. So, in the programming world, there's a traditional first programming to get one's proverbial feet wet. It's called Hello World. Okay. Here's how you do Hello World in BASIC. So we're in Chipmunk Basic already. This is about Chipmunk Basic right here. Chipmunk Basic rocks the world. Thank you, Ronald H. Nicholson Jr. for making this. But anyway, that's Chipmunk Basic. So we've already launched it. And so all you do is you just type print hello world. And boom. If you what did the computer just print?
Hello world.
Yeah, boom! It just did it. Here, I'm gonna clear the screen. Use it. And I'm gonna say that again. Print. Hello world. Okay, the computer just printed hello world. Okay, it doesn't get much easier than that. So some people experienced in programming languages might say I cheated, since simply typing print hello world is not a real program in BASIC because it doesn't have a line number. Well, in some implementations of the BASIC language, that's correct. In Chipmunk Basic, one actually doesn't even need line numbers, but you can use them if you want. So anyway, to make it like fully legit for like almost every BASIC in the world, I'm going to type 10 print hello world. Again, line numbers are optional. So now I can just say run. Oh, okay. I need to say new. It did something funny there. Clear the screen again. Yeah, I did a little bug there. Okay, here's my only programming line right here. It's called print hello world. Boom. Okay, boom. I'm going to list my program. It's just one line, and I'm going to run it. Hello world. Okay, boom. So full on, super easy programming. You try to do that in Visual Basic, you try to do that in C, you try to do it like any other language. It's going to take you a lot longer to do exactly what I just did there. So now we just had a complete program. So now let's have some fun with BASIC. Here's an example of a loop. So I'm just going to add one more line that's called go to 20, go to 10. Okay? So I'm going to clear the screen again. I'm going to list what my program is in. Emma, what do you think this program is going to do? What do you think it's going to do? It's going to, well, do you think it'll print hello world?
More than once.
How many times do you think it'll print it?
2 to 20 times.
220 times.
Okay,
no, Emma,
2 to 20 times.
2 to the 20 times.
No, as in like possibly 2, the numbers from 2 through 20.
Okay, 2 through 20.
Yeah,
okay, here, let's check it out. I'm going to hit run. Boom. Now, this is happening so fast that you probably can't really see or comprehend what's really going on. This is printing hello world like infinitely. It's just going on forever. So,
oh wait, can we scroll up?
Well, you could scroll up. Okay, I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna scroll up. So we just printed out hello world, a whole boatload. So it'd go forever. So the program prints hello forever. So how does it do this? So let's check out. Let's look at the program. Oop. I'm going to hit the clear the screen again, list. So all it does is it prints hello world, and then line 20 says go to 10. It just says, hey, it's just going to go back, print hello world, and then go to 10. Print hello world, go to 10. So it just sits there and it loops forever. So So anyway, even though assembly language programs have a command exactly like BASIC's goto command, there's a whole bunch of computer scientists who think the goto command is really bad. Some people say that the goto command promotes spaghetti code, or code that goes all over the place like a big pile of spaghetti. Here, let's check out what those guys that are concerned about mean. I'm going to type in a funny program. I'm going to hit new, because I didn't do that the last time.
Flash.
Well, Flash is another programming language, but it's a lot harder to use than BASIC. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK. So let's see what this one is. This one is line 10, print hello. Line 20 says to go to 60. Then I go to 60, and then it says to go to 40. And then I go to 40, it says go to 70. And then I go to 70, it says go to 90. And then I go to 90, and it says go to 30. And then I go to 30, and it says go to 10. So what do you guys think it's going to do? Let's run it. What do you think this program's going to do?
Just repeatedly and obnoxiously, and just never stop.
Okay, MSS can never stop again. Let's run it. Okay, it actually does kind of exactly the same thing of the last program. But if you look at it, it's like really convoluted. And in here too, what's line 80 say, Emmett?
Go to
no, line 80.
Oh. X equals 1 out of 0? Or
1 divided by 0.
Okay.
So what is 1 divided by 0?
Well, it's undefined. It crashes every...
There you go. It crashes everything. Yeah. So look, I got this Mongo bug in this spaghetti code, and I just kind of locked out that it didn't hit that. Because if it had hit that, it would have the computer would have like crashed. The program would have just crashed, and it would have been about. It wouldn't have crashed the whole machine, but it would have stopped running your program. And usually, having your program stop when you don't want it to is a big bummer. So anyway, I buried a real dangerous piece of code into this spaghetti code. Now, this one's pretty easy to kind of figure out because you can kind of just like stare at it. But when you start inserting code like in between here, and you're going to this place to that place to this place, you're going to go, man, this thing's just a mess. So, so there's a lot of ways to avoid using the goto statement. BASIC has support for conditional branching and looping commands. So those allow you to create structured program. And it's important to learn structured programming for a variety of reasons. It allows you to make really big programs, allows you to easily edit and refine your programs. If you're working in a team, structured programming allows for better teamwork. If you need to go back to your code after a few weeks or even a few days, a well-structured program will be easier to figure out what you did. So anyway,